New life begins. Christ set you free. Chains are broken, hearts redeemed in His mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living water, overflow our soul. No more sorrow, no more shame.
Hello?
What the meaning? What help
Hey CP, hold on. Let me turn off this.
Yes, my friend. Go ahead.
Volume. How you doing, CP? Yeah. Quick question here. Doing a bit of research, and I need to get your input on the Arabic for two passages. The first is the Quran, chapter 2, verse 149, and the other passage is actually from Sahih Bukhari. The Arabic reference will be Book 65, Hadith 4492. And what I need to know is whether those passages have the word or the phrase al-masjid al-haram,
Yeah.
or do they say mosque, or do they actually say the secret mosque or the great mosque, or some other phrase or terminology?
Well, you see, al-haram is, let us say, the forbidden. Haram means forbidden.
Hmm.
So the translation, they will say the sacred, etc. Al-masjid is not really a mosque. It's a place where people they when you bow down, where you bow down, whatever you bow down is called al-masjid. All right.
So it's the prayer forbidden place.
Yes, let us say the forbidden place for prayer.
Okay, now does it actually say prayer is just?
No, it says to bow down. Al-masjid is coming from the word sujood.
Okay.
So the word sujood mean to bow down, but this is an act of worship.
Okay, to bow down,
But
forbidden.
remember, the Arab used to bow down before Islam. You remember the hadith, the story about the satanic verses where it says the prophet he bowed down and the pagans they bow down.
Right.
So this is a practice used to be happening there. They bow down in front of their idols, worshiping them, and it's called al-haram before Islam too. Because
why do they call it haram if it's referring to prayer?
And no, haram, it's a forbidden place. You see, the Arab, they have something is called forbidden. They have forbidden places where no war can happen, no killing can happen.
Okay.
There's forbidden month as an example. You know, if you go the Arab, they have a tradition that there's 4 months where there's no war, no attack, so people they can get married and do business, and they are safe and secure. After those a few months, they are gone. Then people they kill each other and rape each other. It's a 4 months to do whatever you wish, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so because I'm looking at like Quran X, all the different translations. Some of them say sacred mosque, and some of them say al masjid al haram.
Yeah,
So
the translation, they are just to give you, trying to give you the meaning, what it's mean. They want to tell you it's mean that this is the you know, the one around the Kaaba, you know.
But it doesn't say that.
But it doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say anything about about where it is. You know, it says the forbidden place of bowing.
Okay. The forbidden. Okay.
Yeah.
And the Muslims they just read in that it's the mosque, but
no,
they did that before they had mosques. So it's basically a designated place specifically for prayer.
Yes,
and you can't do any violence or any illicit activity in this place.
Yeah. If you go to chapter 2, not the same chapter 2 verse 194, it says ash-shahrul haram. Even the moon month is haram. There's a month of haram. That is a forbidden month. So where there is a certain rules apply, and this is exist before Islam is exist. Muhammad is just a practice what the Arab used to practice before Islam. It's the same, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So when it says turn your face toward it, so it's telling the Muslims if you're not in that place, you have to turn to face it at that time. Whenever you do pray.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Oh,
this is, you see, it doesn't matter what they do. That place, it's not a location named. It is a description of what they do there. Al Masjid al Haram, it doesn't say it is this place specifically. It can be any place. How we will know? Like now, you see, we are mentioning the topic of how we will know what the
okay.
where is that? Where is Al Masjid al Haram? You know, it have to say next something to it. It should say Al Masjid al Haram will be Mecca. It should say in Mecca. All right. Now,
Okay.
if in different verses, the Quran says in chapter 5, verse number 97, something like this, that Allah He put the Kaaba in the forbidden house. Okay.
Okay.
Or Allah He made the Kaaba, the forbidden house, a place for worship. Okay. And then He made the month of the forbidden month.
Okay.
And then he mentioned the pagan practice as it's coming from him as a practice. But now, how we will know where is the Kaaba? What is the Kaaba? There was more than 27 Kaaba in the time of Muhammad in the Arabian Peninsula.
Okay.
You know?
Wait a minute. 27 Kaaba.
Yeah,
So
20.
what, they would build different Kaabas everywhere in every city?
Yeah, every town they build the Kaaba because this is a competition. This is a business. It's like now you build a mall. The Kaaba was a mall. Is a mall where people they buy and they sell. In the same time, one of the businesses is God business. Everybody put his idol. People they come and they put donation. You know, like let us say you are an artist, you make an idol which is look really good, better than the other idols. So people they prefer this idol, and they pray in the front of it, and they give donation. And you are the one who is in control of this idol, because you are the one who made it. You collect the money. So this was
Oh,
a business. This was a business. Not only it was not only a place of worship. It's a market. It's a bazaar. It's a mall. It is a religious place. It's everything.
no separation of church.
It's
And,
a
okay.
it's a place even where they used to hang their poetry. Like as an example, everybody knows, all the Arab they agree that the Arab they use to hang their poet on the walls of the Kaaba. What does that mean? They have a competition of poetry, and the winner, they hang his poet on the wall of the Kaaba. But there's many Kaaba, not only this one. I'm not talking about all the Kaaba, not only the Kaaba of Mecca. So people they gather because this is what they do for fun. The poetry is their language. Like you see, in the time of Muhammad, people they speak poetry, not
Okay.
talk. They talk poetry. This is what the Arabic language is about. So if your poetry is better than my poetry, then you became famous. Like it's like American Idol right now. You know,
Okay.
those people they have no art, they don't draw, they don't build, they live in the sand. You know, their life is very simple. The only art they have is poetry.
Okay.
So
Okay. So,
in that
go ahead.
place, it's a market, it's a bazaar, it's a place you can buy, it's a place you can worship, it's a place you can go do competition for poetry. It's a place like corner speaker in England where people they stand
Okay.
and shout and say worship God, worship, etc. Do this, etc. So it was everything.
Okay. And there was more than one in every town. Well, there was one in every town. So what about the stone then? There was only one black stone, or did they each have a different idol at
No,
every different
all of them, they used to bring stones from the major stone place, which is the temple of Al-Makkah. You see, we spoke before that Mecca is not really Mecca, it is Makkah. The language of people of Yemen, when the letter Ka, the letter of Ka used to appear as Qa.
Okay.
So you notice the name Mecca, Makkah, you know.
Okay.
And in some languages they say Bakka. If you go in the Quran, actually, you see the Quran sometime call it Bakka, sometime call it Mecca. Okay, what is Bakka? It says that the first house Allah He built, or it's built for mankind, is the house in Bakka. But is Bakka Mecca? The Muslim, they say yes. The fact is not. Bakka is the temple of Al-Makkah, which is in Yemen, the moon god temple. And from that temple, people, they come and they take stones, which is a holy stones according to them, and they build houses the same as the Kaaba. This is why if you go, you remember, if you go right now, you can search in Google for something is called the Yemeni corner in the Kaaba.
Right.
The Yemeni corner in the Kaaba. Why it's called the Yemeni corner? Muhammad, he said, whoever embrace the black stone and the Yemeni corner, Allah forgive his sin. Now, what is the black stone? The Arab used to to worship stones, and when they see a stone, they find a stone look weird or look nice or etc. They throw the old stone and they worship a new stone. Even there's
make a new idol of it.
Even there's a hadith about it. Let me show it to you. And this is in Sahih al-Bukhari. Read with me carefully. It says, narrated, we used to worship stones, and when we found a better stone then the first one, we should throw the first one and take the later. So this is what the Arab used to do.
What is that? That's book what?
They worship stones. I will post it for you in the chat.
Okay.
And this is a Sahih hadith, so they cannot say it's weak. This is Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4376. So even if they could not find a stone, they used to make a stone from mud and worship it. They mix it with milk, etc. And they milk a sheep with a very weird practice, ritual. So they get some sand and they mix it with the sheep milk, and they make certain prayer on it, and they worship the new stone. Now the black stone was obviously a vagina, and it was in the shape of a vagina, and they worship it as the god of fertility. And in a certain time they took it and they made it as a part of the Kaaba, became an official corner of the Kaaba. But yet the Kaaba is not based only in the black stone, it's based in the Yemeni corner, which is the corner of Yemen. Why it's called the Yemen of the corner of Yemen? Because the stones in that corner, some of it is coming from the temple of Makkah, which is the temple of the moon god. So the same as some Christians, they build a church in the top of a tomb, or let us say the remain of a saint, right? Those pagans, they bring from the Makkah in Yemen rocks, and that will make people believe it's a holy, because here we go, why I want to go all the way to Yemen to touch those stones? Those stones are here next door. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I bring the stones to you.
Okay. I bring stones from the Yemeni corner to my new Kaaba.
Yeah,
so
I build a new Kaaba
that are closer to me.
Right.
They don't have to go all the way. So now they don't have to go all the way to California or Florida. They can come to my Kaaba.
And that will bring business. That will bring business. It's like like now, because you have to come here, and then we have market, we have jewelries, we have food, we have gods, we have whatever you want. So you spend money. Right. That is the whole idea, is a business. If you go and see the old pictures of the Kaaba, search for them in Google, you will find it's always was surrounded by stores. Until now, the Kaaba is a major trade business place. Actually, the Kaaba now is one of the most successful places for businesses around it. If you own a store there, you are very successful, very rich man, because people from around the world, they come and they have no choice but to buy from you. You are just in the front of the Kaaba. Location.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So in the time of Muhammad, you see, when Muhammad maybe next time we talk, you can ask me about it. When Muhammad he killed the Christians and the Jews and whatever the cult of the Christian Nasara and the Jews, and he killed the Arab, and he was victorious, Mecca died because there's nobody doing business. So it was a solution for the poverty the Arab of Mecca they are going to suffer from, because now nobody is going to come to Mecca. Muhammad was praying to the direction of Jerusalem. This is why Allah he told Muhammad to switch, but the fact is not Allah, it's Umar al-Khattab. If you remember, Umar he said Allah agreed with me in three things, and one of them is what? Is to change the direction of the prayer from Jerusalem to the Kaaba. And you will notice that this has happened only after Muhammad was victorious and there's no more business to do, no more money. Even the Quran actually says that if you feel like you are going to suffer from poverty, so we decide to make you face the Kaaba.
Okay.
Don't worry from being poor. We will find a solution for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then lastly, from the Bukhari book, Bukhari book 65 of D 4492, does it say Masjid al-Haram there? Because by that time have they changed it to insert the word mosque?
I don't know. You need to give me the hadith to see it in Arabic.
Hang on. Let's see, from right, left. Copy it and see if I can text it to you in the. Okay, I'm texting it to you in the Skype, Skype chat.
Okay. Let us see. Yeah, this is have nothing to do with the haram. This is about Baytul Maqdis. Baytul Maqdis is about Jerusalem.
Wait a minute. Now let me read the English translation that I'm looking at. It says, we prayed along with the prophet facing Jerusalem for 16 to 17 months.
Yeah.
Then Allah ordered him to turn his face toward the Qibla, parentheses in Mecca. That's in parentheses though. And from whencesoever you start forth, in parentheses, for prayers, turn your face in the direction of, it has in parentheses, the sacred mosque of Mecca, but written out it says Al Masjid al Haram. That's what's in the English translation.
Yeah. Well, it depends in the hadith. This is like in the one I see. It says the Kaaba. It doesn't say Al Masjid al Haram. Let us see if there's a different one.
Let me copy it.
And then now
let me see if I can send you the link to it.
The other one it says the house. It doesn't say the Masjid al Haram. The other one it says, okay, let's see. All right, let's see this one.
Link to it.
All right, that's better. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Al Masjid al Haram. It says, and then he changed his direction to the direction of the Qibla, the direction of the Kaaba. That's all.
Kaaba or Qibla?
Qibla, Al Qibla. That's all. That's all. It doesn't say even the word Kaaba. No.
That's all it says. He changed the direction to the Qibla, and
yes, that's it.
Nothing about mosque or Masjid al-Haram or none of that.
No, it doesn't say anything about that. No.
Man, that's a lot to add in to.
Yeah. There's tons of words there is added. Is not even there, And you see the guy Muhammad. He is he's talking. You can ask him to read it for you. The guy that was who called us.
Okay.
All those things, Mecca, etc., is not there. What is there is that I heard Al-Bara, the guy, his name is Bara, saying that we prayed with the Prophet in the direction of Bayt al-Maqdis, which mean supposedly the holy house. They call it Jerusalem al-Qudus.
But it doesn't say Jerusalem. It says
No, it
Beitul.
doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say Jerusalem. But we know what it means supposedly. But there's no confirmation, by the way, that this is really Jerusalem. It might be something else. You never know. For 16 months, all right, or 17 months, and then after that we changed our direction to Al-Qibla. Qibla mean nothing, by the way. Qibla mean direction. Qibla,
Wow.
like, because Qibla, you know, I say the Qibla of the gamblers is Las Vegas. Qibla is simply is a seeked direction, like, you know, every person he have a direction. This is his Qibla.
Okay. So Muhammad being their religious leader could have named the Kaaba anything he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
He could have said Memphis is the Qibla. Now
but in
Seattle is the Qibla.
Yeah.
Now,
but in different hadith, he mentioned the word the Kaaba as an example. In different hadith, the word Kaaba appear. Yeah. Like here in this hadith here, the word Kaaba appear.
Beitul Maq.
I will post for you the link here. This is all the search appear about
in the Skype.
About this hadith. About this hadith, all the search appear. So you can read them in your own time.
Yeah, do that for me, CP. Thank you. So, I'm sorry to call you so late every time, but I'm at work when you start, and I have to race home sometime. Sometimes I just cheat and call you from work, but like now I had to race home to get there in time to get my question in. So, but thank you for the answers, and I'll let you get off and rest your voice.
You're welcome, my friend.
Have a good day, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, we have enough for today, and I hope we have a good time together. Don't forget tomorrow to be with us around 4:30, and I hope tomorrow we will have Sheikh Imam Dr. Ruhi from Azhar University. Look like we have a debate every Saturday. I hope he will show up as last week, and I hope we will have a good time together. All right. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and if you like to read about Islam, we have, you know, I have list of my books in Amazon. You can go to Amazon.com or Amazon France or Amazon Germany, depend which country you are from, and you can type Christian Prince and you will see a list of my books. Now, for those who did read already my new release book, which is called Sex and Allah, please don't forget to make a review about the book, and please make an honest review. Don't say it's wonderful, don't say it's amazing, don't say anything unless it is what it is. If you like the book, say that is a wonderful book. If you think it's a silly, it's a stupid, it's not worth it, then say it is silly, it's a stupid, it's not worth it. We want, and I want, honest review. The purpose of what we do is not to fool ourselves and not to lie to ourselves. Don't lie to yourself, just be honest. If you are convinced in what we are saying, then you must be a person who did his homework. He searched anything I say to you in my books, in my videos, in my speeches, anything I say to you, do research. Don't take it for granted. If you read my books, I never said something there without reference. Never. Not even one sentence. The book name, the reference, even the links. Soon, when you have Kindle, you can click at the link and you can go to the websites of the Muslims. So everything there is coming from Islamic reference, which is accepted by Muslims. Muhammad is calling. Yes, Muhammad, what do you want to say?
My friend?
Yes, Muhammad, what?
Do You want to know who is Israel? I want to ask you, who is Paul and who is John who write the Bible? You don't know his name and his father, and
No,
you want to
no,
know about
my friend.
Israel.
Did you read the book of
You
Paul?
are, my friend,
Did you read the
your
book of
Bible,
Paul?
and
Listen,
all
listen.
this
Okay,
you don't know who is John, who is
you wanna bet. If I show you that
Paul.
Paul, he said, "Who is he?"
And
If I show you Paul, he said, "Who is he? From what tribe? From what family? Who is he?" Are you going to do the monkey dance for me?
who is his father? Show
Okay,
me who is his father.
if I show you, are you willing to do the monkey dance for me?
You are the monkey. Did he meet Jesus? He never
Are
met
you willing to take the
Jesus.
challenge or not? Are you? Yes, he met Jesus. Yes,
Did
the
he?
Bible says he met
Did he
Jesus.
meet?
Yes, he met Jesus. The Bible says
He
he met
never met
Jesus.
Jesus, my friend. Don't
My
lie.
friend, my friend.
You know.
You see, you see, I can get you busted immediately right
Show me.
now. Abdul, listen. If I show you not
Show
only
me
from
no.
our
Show
books,
me no.
if
Show
I
me
show you
no.
not
Show
only
me
from
in
my
your book.
books, if I show you from your books, what you will do?
Show me in your book, my friend. I don't believe in my
Okay,
book from Christianity.
if I show you from my books, what you will do?
Just show me.
Do you promise me? Do you promise me
You will prove
to
your
say
points.
Islam
Just
is
this is what.
stupid because Islam does not give us answers, but the Bible give us answers? Are you willing to do that?
Islam give you the answers that help
So
you,
who
and
is
which answers
okay? Here
for
we
who is
go. You
father, who
are the
is
one.
sister,
You
who is
listen.
brother,
You are
can benefit you, my friend.
You are the one who mentioned Paul, right? Not me. Is
Show
that
me no, show me.
okay? Listen. If I show you Paul from the Bible and Paul from the Quran, what you will do?
Just want. I don't want in the Quran because you don't believe in the Quran, my
No
friend.
problem,
Just show
no
me the
problem.
Bible.
But if I show you from both, just to confirm what I am showing you, what you will do? Are you willing to say to
Just show
me?
me all
Are you
evidence.
willing to say that truly Christianity give us details and Islam is books of ignorance? Are you willing to say that?
Never, my friend, because Bible
Why
himself
never? So what
is
the point?
confusing. He is
Why you are challenging me to show you who is Paul if you will not believe anyway?
just this
Why
is
you
the
are
first,
challenging me?
the first thing. To believe in Christianity, there are
Okay,
more reasons, my
if we
friend.
go to
Just
Roman,
show me
if
no.
we go, let me show you. Okay, hold on. If I will go to the Bible, let me open the screen.
Paul and John, my friend.
My friend, yeah. If you go to book of John, you never read the book of John. If you open the book of John, you will see John speak about himself from the beginning, from the first page. You Muslims are ignorant. Here we go.
You are ignorant, my friend.
This is Paul. I say then, has God cast away his people? God forbid, for I am an Israel. It is from the seed of Abraham, the tribe of Benjamin. Do you see it? He is from the seed of Abraham, the tribe of Benjamin. So who is he from? He is from the seed of Abraham, and he is from the tribe of Benjamin. Then we go to Philippines. The Philippines. Sorry. We will find this. Yeah. You know, Paul did not say who is he. Yeah, right. Finally, my brethren, rejoice the Lord to write the same thing, etc. to you. Be aware of dogs, be aware of evil worker, be aware of like Muhammad, etc. And then he says, thought I might also have confidence in the flesh of my other things that has, wherefore my to trust in the flesh I more circumcised in the 8th day and of the stock of Israel, the tribe of Benjamin, and a Hebrew of the Hebrews, as touching the law of the Pharisees. So he is a Pharisee, and he is from the tribe of Benjamin. And then he continue. Let us go to different verse. We can go to verse number 6, verse number 7, because he tell him about himself more, about his tribe, about who is he. Then if we go to the book of Act 23. It says here, but when Paul perceived one part were seduces and the other Pharisees, he cried out in the council, men and the brothers, I am a Pharisee, the son of a Pharisee, of hope and resurrection, and of the dead I called in a question. Should I continue more? All right. The book of Acts 7. So hold on.
What is the time he born?
Huh?
When he born?
When he is born? You want the year?
When?
You want the year?
Yes.
He is born in Turkey. He is born.
The time.
He is born in Turkey. Listen. Here we go. Then he came. If we go to verse number 6.
My friend, I want to know the time.
Listen. Yeah. Okay. Now when he had gone through Phrygia and the region of Galatia, and were forbidden of the Holy Ghost to preach, to preach in the word in Asia, after they were in Mysia, they essayed to. They are speaking about the areas where they went, and then here it says, let us see. And after that, he seen a vision. Immediately we endured, etc. So Paul, he saw a vision about the Lord, and the Lord, he spoke to him, and he told him to go and do, etc., and go to, etc., cities, and from thence of Philippi, which is the chief of the city, was in Macedonia, etc. The whole story is in the front of you. You can read it. You can take your time. So we have all the history of Paul. You can go to the 2 Corinthians. Chapter number 1. You will see
when he born, when?
Where it's in the front of you. And I can show it to you. Listen. Do you believe in Islamic books or you believe in Christian books?
In Christian books.
You believe in Christian books. Why you don't believe in Islamic books no more?
Yes.
Why you don't believe in Islamic books no more? Why you don't believe in Islamic books no more? I'm asking you.
Islamic books.
Yeah, because Paul
for Islamic books.
Because
we discuss the topic of Islamic books. For the Christian topic, we discuss for the Christian.
Well, because Paul is a messenger of God in the Islamic books too, in the Quran. Yes or no?
My friend, wait.
My friend, yes or no? You tell me yes or no. Is Paul a messenger of God in your Islamic books? Yes or no?
My friend.
Either you say yes or you say no. Is he a messenger of God in your book? You are the one who says to me, who is Paul? I need to ask you the question. We know who is Paul. You do not know who is Paul. Why the Quran is speaking about Paul, but yet he don't mention the name? How we can find?
He mentioned Jesus. Where is your proof?
Huh? I will show you the proof, not only from the Bible. Already I show you many proof from the Bible. Let me show you from your books. Here we go.
My friend, this time
listen carefully. It's chapter 36, verse number 14. Speak about who? Tell me. There's a 3 messengers sent by Isa. Who are those 3? Is it true that one of them is Paul?
My friend,
don't tell me friend, don't friend me no more. I want an answer. Who is the 3 messengers there? Are they? Is it Paul? Is it Paul? Is it Paul? Is it Paul who is mentioned in this verse in the Quran? Who is the chapter 36, verse number 14 speak of?
My friend.
Don't tell me, my friend. I'm asking you. Who are they? Those 3 messengers. Who are they? Listen. You are the one who mentioned Paul. Let us show everybody how stupid the Muslims are. Thank you for mentioning this story.
You are
Who is
stupid, my
who
friend.
is this? Who is the three messengers here? I want to know. Is it true? Either listen, Muhammad. Muhammad, don't be a kid. Be a man. Be a man. Be a man. I'm asking you. Either you say, hold on. Either you say this verse is speaking about Paul, or you say no, it's not about Paul. Is it hard to say? So, chapter 36, verse number 14, does it speak about Paul? Yes or no?
My friend.
Don't tell me, my friend. I want an answer. Yes or no?
My friend, it's
Don't tell me, my friend. Shut up. I want an answer. Say yes, say no, and then talk whatever you want. The chapter 36, verse number 14, does it speak about Paul? Either you say yes or you say no.
No, my friend.
Let me shut you up then. Here we go. Guys, did he say no? Let us show you that the Muslims are official liars. Here we go. No, huh?
You are a liar.
You are a liar. Here we go. This is Tafsir Ibn Ashur. You are the one who mentioned to me Ibn Ashur before. Listen, shut up, listen. Here we go. This is Ibn Ashur. Do you know what Ibn Ashur he said? Let me show you, and you will die laughing at yourself. You Muslims have no idea. Listen, I don't care if he is your prophet or not. If he is not your prophet, why you consider him a scholar? Why you read his books? Why he is in your library? Shut up, shut up. You see, you did say to us that you don't believe that this is Paul. Let me show you what Ibn Ashur he said. You're liars. And not only Ibn Ashur, even Ibn Kathir. It says here that those three messengers, they came to the city of Antakya, and then the people, they kicked them out, they harassed them, they tortured them, so they run. And look what it says here. And then Paul, it was, and then they came to Paulus and Barnabas. So there's two messengers. One of them is Paul. In Arabic we call him Paulus, and the other one is Barnabas. And then they went out of Antioch, and then they went to a city, it's called Icon, and then they did miracles. Paul and Barnabas, they did miracles. So if I ask this guy, who is Paul? Who is Paul? He have no answer. Who is Barnabas? He don't have an answer. And then they went to a city, it's called Lystra, and then they went to a city, it's called Derba. And then the Jews, they chased them from those cities, and they asked people to discriminate them and humiliate them, and they made people are angry from them. And then they start, giving them hard time by stoning them and trying to kill them. And then they stone Paul. They stone Paul in the city of Lystra, and they thought he is dead. This is in your book. Is that in your book or my book?
Friend, my book is the Quran and the Hadith.
My friend, this is your book. Okay, then if your book is the Quran, tell me who is the three messengers mentioned in chapter 36, verse number 14. Don't tell me my book. Here we go. This is your book. Tell me who are those three messengers. You are the one. You are the one who brought. Shut up! I want an answer. Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? The three. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You are the one who mentioned this. You need to solve it. Who are those three messengers in chapter 36, verse number 14?
You who make it.
You are the one who make. You are the Muslim. Shut up! You see, guys. You see the coward. He asked me about Paul, I answer him. I'm asking you now, in chapter 36, verse number 14, who are they, those three messengers? Either you say, I don't know, because Islam is religion for donkeys who keep saying we do not know, or you tell me who are they.
My friend, it's your...
Don't tell me, I don't friend donkeys. I don't friend donkeys. I don't friend donkeys. You tell me. Otherwise, prove to me that you are a horse, not a donkey. Chapter 36, verse number 14. Chapter. No, you are the one who have no answer. I gave you the answer. Chapter 36, verse 14. Who are those three messengers?
Show me one hadith. Say this is Paul, my friend.
Show you one hadith. So are you saying? Are you saying your? Okay, hold on. Are you saying your prophet never said who are those three messengers?
Show me where Prophet
No,
said
no, no,
this
no,
is
no, no, no,
Paul.
no. Don't tell me show me. I'm asking you. Are you saying that your prophet never said that
Show your claim
those
is this Paul in the Quran. Show me where Prophet said this. You say this scholar no better than Prophet who never said it,
so
Paul
why
and this.
okay, here we go,
Uh,
guys. He just said he's a prophet. He never said who are they. Why is your prophet ignorant? Is he stupid? Why he do not know who are they?
no, my friend, because they are not.
Who are they? Why your prophet did not say who
We
are they?
don't know, my friend. We
What do you mean you don't
don't
know?
know.
What's
This
wrong with
is
this
not.
religion? What's wrong with this religion? Three messengers are sent by Isa. You telling me who they we don't know? How we will know who they are? And why your scholar they say we know? Why Ibn Kathir he say we know? Let me show you Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. You know Arabic, so you don't play the game.
It is not
This is
more.
Ibn
It's
Kathir.
not better
This
than the
is Ibn
Prophet, my friend.
Kathir. Hold
Prophet
on. This is
never
Ibn
mentioned
Kathir.
this. Paul and
Have you ever
this
heard
is
of
your
have you
Prophet.
ever heard of Ibn Kathir? Why Ibn Kathir saying this is Paul?
Ibn Kathir is not Prophet, my friend.
So you are saying that your scholars they are a bunch of liars, they fabricate lies. Is that right?
Oh my God, no, my friend.
So why they are
It
saying
is here,
they
my
are
friend.
saying it is Paul?
My prophet say in
Why they
Hadith,
are saying
everyone,
it is Paul? Listen, why they are saying it is Paul if it is not Paul?
my friend, show me where Paul meets Jesus. You
I
make a
showed you.
claim. Just prove
You
me,
know,
my friend.
Abdul. I don't like stupid talk. I showed you the Messiah. He appeared to them, appeared to
Show
him,
me
and he
where
spoke
Paul,
to him.
where Jesus died, my friend. Where?
What do you mean where? So what the verses I quote for you from the Bible was for?
When? It's time. That's Jesus died.
Are you deaf? Are you blind? I was reading for you verses about the Messiah appearing to Paul, and you say to me where? What's wrong with you?
Yes, my friend, it's a spirit. It's not Jesus himself.
Well, our
Human.
God is a spirit, my friend. Our God is a spirit. Our God is a spirit.
If
Your God
he
is a spirit.
said
Is your
your
God?
God is a
Is your
human, my
God is
friend,
a
it's not
spirit?
just a
Is your
spirit.
God is a
You
spirit?
see your
Listen, Ahmad.
malaika.
Just to show you one sign of ignorance in Islam. Is your God Allah is a spirit? Yes or no?
You see, you change the topic,
No,
my
you are
friend.
not the one
Jesus is
change
not a
topic. You are the
spirit.
one who
Jesus is
said.
a
You
human.
are the one who
Show
said.
me
You are the one who said is a
Jesus
spirit.
is human.
You are the one who said is a spirit. Jesus said that he is a spirit. Yes, he is a spirit at the same time. He said, I will go and I will send the comfort and he will stay with you and I will be with you for the end of the time. So he is going to be with us as a spirit. So don't be stupid. I'm asking you, is your God
You
Allah is
are
a spirit?
stupid.
Is
Why
your
God
God
come
Allah
as a human?
is your God Allah a spirit? Yes
Why
or
God
no?
come as
Is
a
your
human?
God Allah is a spirit? Yes or no?
Why your God come as a human and never
Just shut up. See guys, this is Paul. They didn't know. Who are they, those three? He's asking me who is Paul. We have tons of verses in the Bible. I can quote forever about Paul. Who is this three guys? Only in their books interpretation they say it is Paul. Or where you learn this from? Where you Muslim you learn this from? Where you got the name Paul from? How you know it's Paul? They say to you we learned from the Christians. They copy from us. Paul not only is a messenger of Allah in Islam, he is one of the mighty one, and he did a lot of miracles. And this is what you will see in my coming book. Actually, I'm working in this book right now as we speak. Who is Paul? Who is John? Go open the book of John. You will see John introduce himself. But you Muslim don't read. They have a big mouth. They don't read. Read. Did you have the book of John? Did you open the book of John? If you open it, you never ask the question. But you never open it. If we open the Quran, we will find the Quran, it says that this book is according to who? According to Hafs, the son of Asim, but Asim is not his father. Asim is not the son of is not the father of Hafs. The Quran says, call them by the father, call them by their fathers. Asim is not his father, is the guy who married to his mother. Hafs ibn Sulaiman, according to Asim, according to etc., according to etc., according to etc. Who are those guys? Hafs is a liar. The Muslim, they witness for that. Asim is a scumbag. The Muslim witness for that in their books. And their hadith is rejected, not da'if, rejected. Yet they take the Quran from them. And when we ask me about Paul, we say to them, okay, who are they, those three? If I want to know, if I'm a Muslim now, and here you discover the dishonesty of Muslims. If I am a Muslim, I want to understand this verse in chapter 36, verse number 14. How I can understand? They will say to you, go to the hadith, go to the interpretation, the scholars. Okay, we go to the scholars. What the scholars they say? They say it's Paul. They say it's Luke. They say it's John. They say it's Barnabas. They are very confused about the names. They say it's Simon Peter. So he thought he have something. Who is Paul? You are the one who do not know who is Paul, not us. You are the one who his books mention Paul, but you do not know who is Paul. When you Muslims, you show interpretation saying Paul was a messenger of God, shouldn't you tell people who is Paul? You. Like this scholar here who is talking about Paul, who made miracles. Who is Paul? Who is Barnabas? Or we just quote names and we throw it in the, you know, to people, and people they live with it. Everything in this cult have no answer. Tafsir al-Qurtubi. What Tafsir al-Qurtubi says? We can show you tons of stories written by the Muslims about Paul. Anyway, we continue tomorrow, and we will show you more and more of the stupidity of this religion. And by the way, chapter 36 verse 14, when the Muslims confirm that those three messengers are the messengers of Jesus, that confirm that Jesus must be God, for a messenger cannot make you a messenger. Those are not messengers to deliver a message like a letter. No, those are not postmen. Those are messengers of God. The Quran confirmed that. It says, we first, this is translation, sent to them two messengers. Who is the one saying we? Allah. So those are messengers of God. Then we go and we ask the Muslims, who are they, those messengers? 2 + 1. They say those, and all the Muslims agree that those are the messengers of Isa. How Isa is a messenger, yet he can send messengers of God? If I am, let us say, a sergeant in the army, can I make you a sergeant like me? I cannot. If Jesus is a messenger, he don't have the rank and the authority to make someone as a messenger. God only can make messengers. God only can name messengers. How they are the messengers of Jesus. And not only that, if you read the interpretation, you will see they made amazing miracles, all of them. Who? The messengers of Jesus. Starting from making the blind see, going healing the leper, even resurrecting people from death. Even in the story speak about the king, he challenged him to resurrect a boy who died 7 days ago. He told him, if your God is a truthful, well, raise this boy who died 7 days ago. And the 3 messengers of Jesus, they resurrected this boy from death. So you ask me about Paul, shut up and answer yourself. Until now you know nothing. We know who's Paul. We know what what he used to do for a living. We know where he's born. We know what his family. We know what he's about. We know his tribe. We know his roots. We know everything about him, and you know nothing about him. So why you quote his name? Why you Muslims dare even to quote his name? Who is more important in Islam, Paul or Israel? Obviously Israel. Yet they do not know who is Israel. Who is Abraham? They don't know. Who is Moses? They don't know. They don't know. Because if Abraham is unknown for them, how Moses will be known? They know nothing. Who is Jibril? Why Jibril? His name is Jibril. What Jibril mean? They don't know. What Israel mean? They don't know. Mikael, they don't know. What Isa mean? They don't know. What Allah mean? Have you ever heard of a person he can tell you what Allah mean? They don't know. Even Muhammad, nobody knows where he is from. According to Islamic books, Muhammad is born 4 years after his father's death. How in the world a person he was born 4 years after his father's death? This is why until now the Muslims believe that a person, it's possible for him to be born 4 years after his father. There's a woman in, I think it was in Sudan, something like this. They wanna stone her to death for fornication. She's married. She's a widow actually. So her husband, he passed away, and then she delivered a boy after 2 years. The Sharia court, you know, they took her to court because how she get pregnant. Then the lawyer, he showed them according to the scars that yes, is it true that a Muslim woman, she can be pregnant up to 7, 8, 10 years sometime after her husband slept with her first time. Why this madness? Why the Muslim believe in such a garbage? Because their prophet himself, he was born 4 years after his father's death. Imagine you divorce your wife 4 years ago. She called you today. She say, come here and pay for the delivery of your son. What? I divorced you 4 years ago. Imagine you die 4 years ago and then your wife chased you for money to inherit your money because she have a son, claiming that this is your son, and she is delivering him 4 years after. Even some Muslim scholars, they say that a woman, she can be pregnant 7 to 10 years after that, but the majority agree of the 4. The majority agree of the 4 years. Some they say up to 10. They do not know who is Muhammad. They have no idea except the stories reported in the hadith here and there. And look here, he says the scholars are not the prophet. The scholars, suddenly the Muslims, they don't take the scholars, they take only the prophet. Well, the prophet, he said the black dog is the devil. Do you accept him? Do you accept? This is what the prophet said. The prophet said that Mary is the sister of Aaron. Do you accept that? The prophet said the sun set in the murky water. The prophet said that the sun goes every day from the east to the west to prostrate itself under the throne of Allah. Do you believe in that? The Prophet said if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. Here we go. This is what the Prophet said. And then what he will do, he will say, I don't accept this hadith. So when they want, they say we want only the Prophet. When we show them what the Prophet said, they don't want the Prophet no more. They are very selective religion. Their Prophet is decent always, as long what he is saying is not stupid. The second you show them something stupid he said, they deny it. They say we don't accept it. That is Islam, my friend. It is the religion of stupidity. He was defending the hadith, right? You see, I was going to leave, but hold on. Was he defending al-Bukhari for 2 hours? This guy? Was he? You heard him. If we go right now to al-Bukhari or Sahih Muslim, when the Prophet he asked a man, why you married a widow woman, why you don't marry a child? What you will say about this? He will say this is weak. The story here. The Prophet is asking a man, why you marry a widow, why you don't marry a child so you can play with her? Huh? Why you don't marry a young girl that you could sport with her and she could sport with you? He was defending al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim for 2 hours. The second you show him this, he will say this is I don't accept it. Islam is the same as a lizard. You know those lizards who change their color? I don't know what they call them. You know the lizard who go in the rock. If the rock is yellow, he became yellow. If the rock is dark, he became dark. If you walk in the sand, he is in the same color of the sand. This is what the Muslims are. They change their color right away. If the hadith fit with them, they like it. They say it is sahih. If they don't like it, if it's humiliating, if it is stupid, if it's exposing their prophet, they say it is weak. Immediately. This is what your prophet said. Do you accept such a manner? A man is asking a man, why you marry a widow? You better marry a child. What is his business? A prophet of God is seducing a married man to go and marry a young girl instead of marrying a widow. What's his business? A man is happily married to a woman. What is your business to say to him, huh? To breathe the breed of the devil in his ear, say, what's wrong with you? Why you don't go and get a child, huh? Why you marry a widow? This is a prophet of God. Imagine somebody he do that to your daughter husband. Your daughter husband walking in the street, and your daughter is a widow. And then a friend he come to him and says, hey, did you marry a widow or a virgin? He say a widow. Hey man, you marry a widow? Huh? Why you don't marry a young girl? Young, 6 years old like Aisha. Dude, she will amuse you, man. They are fun. They are fun. Here we go. This is what your prophet said. What about your prophet saying that Moses he chased the stone because the stone stole his clothes? Are you going to defend al-Bukhari after that? The stone stealing the clothes of the prophet, defending a Sahih Hadith, al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. Well, we believe only in what the prophet said. Suddenly they believe only in what the prophet said. Okay, this is what your prophet said. Read and love. A stone is carrying the clothes and the wallet and the cell phone of Moses. Are you going to defend Sahih Bukhari after today, or you will change your mind? If he call me right now, he will say, I don't believe in this. If he call me right now, he will say, I don't believe in this. This is very embarrassing. But this is the same book he was defending for the last hour, Sahih Bukhari. I say to him, you don't have Sahih Bukhari. No, we have Sahih Bukhari. They memorize it, my friend. They memorize it. Okay, here we go. They memorize it. Are you happy? No, he will say, no, I don't accept it. This is Sahih. This is how the Muslims are. They are seasonal people. When they want, this is very strong hadith. When they want, it's a very weak hadith. When they want, we go only by the Quran. When they want, we go only by the hadith. When we want, we say only, show me one scholar saying that. You see, if he do not know that the scholars, they say Paul is a messenger of God, he will challenge me. Show me one scholar say that Paul is a messenger of God. But he did not challenge me. That challenge because he knows what the Muslim scholars believe. So now the scholars are not important. Osama, what his name is going to call. Okay, Mr. Osama Sami is a Muslim. I will give you 5 minutes, my friend, because I have to go. Honestly, call me. Okay. Go ahead. Answer, Osama. You are saying you want to call me. We will give just 5 minutes to Osama. He's saying he want to talk to me, but he's not answering. Yeah, answer, yeah, Osama Sami. Well, it says you are not online, my friend. Anyway, you can call me tomorrow. We have enough for today. Anyway, guys, tomorrow we will be here around 4:30. Invite your friends, please, and let us see. Yes, let us give him a chance. Hold on, maybe we can get some potato before we go, because it says missed call from him. Maybe you have a weak internet. I guess you have a bad internet. Yeah, it's okay. Mostly you have a bad internet. No problem. No, I think he's trying to talk to me, but maybe internet is bad. You don't know where he lives. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And tomorrow we will have a new topic, and we will have new people calling us, and we will get Islam busted as always. Nothing will change. It doesn't matter really who speak to us. Islam is the most stupid religion based on I don't know. As you see, 3 hours, 4 hours we are talking. Not a single Muslim can tell us anything except I don't know. Who is Israel? I don't know. Who is Ishmael? I don't know. Who is Abraham? I don't know. Who was his father's name? I don't know. This is the religion of I don't know. And the best scenario, the answer you say is not important. Who is Israel? It's not important. Really. Who is Isa? It's not important.